the evidence, Chair, and Mr. Mogotsi, which Chair have strained whatever relation that they might have had. And to demonstrate that even prior to the recusal application...
I'm going to get lost. I'm very, very sorry. My most sincere apologies, but I'm going to get lost. My first question to you was, why do you say that the chief evidence leader ought to have told Mr. Mogotsi off? Again, I'm using your language. When Mr. Mogotsi was saying, I have information for you, information that is relevant to the commission, why should the chief evidence leader not listen to Mr. Mogotsi to hear what the information is? Maybe instead of what I did earlier, which was to ask 2 questions, let me ask that 1 question and get your response on it.
Chair, in response, I will submit that when Mr. Mogotsi was giving testimony, the evidence leader labeled him a liar. Now, you have this person who's a liar, and he comes to you and he says he has information, and you take the word of a liar and you entertain him and you run with that information.
But have you seen what the chief evidence leader's treatment of what you've just said is in his affidavit? Have you seen that?
Yes, Chair, I've seen it.
What does he say? Let me tell you, so to save time. The chief evidence leader says that I would still listen or consider what Mr. Mogotsi says. But from where I am sitting, because Mr. Mogotsi has been shown to be a liar, I would want to have corroboration of whatever it is that he were to tell me. That's his response. So I think that answers the hypothetical question you are raising.
Chair, I'll respond by saying that the corroboration comes after they have engaged each other for 2 days. It comes late on the 10th of March. They make an appointment to meet at 13
I'm not sure I get I'm not sure I get what you mean by referring to corroboration coming to the fore. Because corroboration would only be after the chief evidence leader had received the information. Then as to what he would do with regard to how that gets corroborated is something that would arise after receipt of the information. So I don't follow.
I'm in agreement with the Chair.
Yes.
Why I'm raising this issue, Chair, there's numerous phone calls.
Yes.
There's messages, there's missed calls, there's emojis that come for a period of 2 days. And the appointment is finally confirmed on the second day at 16:13. And they've been engaging each other for 2 days with telephone calls that, as I had previously submitted, I know nothing about, and the Commission doesn't know the contents thereof.
But I think we all agree, though, that whatever was said in those phone calls was not about the actual content of what Mr. Mogotsi could or would have said, because that is exactly what the consultation was to be about. So no question of any argument, and I'll try not to disturb you any further.
Maybe before you continue, if you look at page 76, paragraph 8.2, that is the evidence, Mr. Chaskalson's affidavit. And in there, that's the answering affidavit.
Yes, Commissioner.
8.2, he says the suggestion that Mr. Mogotsi could provide evidence the suggestion that Mr. Mogotsi could provide evidence against Mr. Karim first came from Mr. Mogotsi himself, unsolicited by me. That's what Mr. Chaskalson says. Then you look at how Mr. Mogotsi deals with that in his replying affidavit. You'll find it at page 264. It's quite a lengthy response. It goes from paragraph 22 up to 29. But in all of that, he does not deny that he's the one that approached Mr. Chaskalson with an offer to provide information about Mr. Karim. And in your exchange with the chairperson, I understand you in your own way to not be disputing. That's how this started. Now, if that is the case, and we have to accept that is the case, because in the replying affidavit it's not denied, so Mr. Chaskalson's word on it would be the last word on it. Now, if that is what happened, how is it a problem or even a ground for a complaint that finds a recusal application that they then continue conversations about Mr. Karim? How can it be?
Can the Commissioner repeat the question for me?
If